problem, and I blogged about it in May, all right? And because coding itself is changing. And this post was hilarious. It split people right down the middle. People were divided over this post. The post was a really simple premise, The premise was, within 18 to 24 months, all code is going to be written by LLMs. A lot of people didn't like that. They didn't like that premise, right? By the way, Gene helped me co-write this blog post. Yeah, Gene Kim. And he's part of the reason I'm so confident about it, because we researched the hell out of it before I posted it. It's happening in multiple industries. LLMs are taking over this sort of the creative work, right? The low-level creative work, and all you need is sort of supervise. It's like a kitchen. Imagine, you're a cook, and you've just been elevated to a master chef, and you've got a bunch of robots that can do the prep, cook, and all the work, and you just have to turn it into a good meal. That's how it's changing, right? And that's why there's this focus shifting towards senior contributors, because if you're a bad cook and I give you a bunch of robots, you're just going to make a big bad meal, right? This is just common sense. So people were calling me out of retirement, people who've retired, and they're like, "You're wrong," right? Because the consequences would be inconvenient. That's why I'm wrong, right? Actually, it turned out a lot of them were calling me. They were angry because their kids just graduated with computer science degrees. And they're like, "You're poisoning the well," right? Fine, I'm poisoning the well. But this right here is how programming is changing. And many of you, most of you, are still stuck in February. That's how fast this changes, all right? You're probably thinking about completion acceptance rates, right? And token counting, and trying to compute what percentage of the code is written by AI versus people. A lot of you are doing that. It's dumb, all right? It's ancient history. Completions are a gimmick. The way coding has changed, and by the way, the people who called me to tell me, right, that I was wrong, none of them write code every day. My title, as you'll see on my badge, is engineer. I'm a grunt. I'm the cable guy, yeah? The people who code every day are telling me this is happening, all right? Chat-oriented programming. You do everything with the